Hello, everyone. Let me just check that we are live. And we are live. Awesome. Oh, we have 700 followers. I hadn't seen that. That's
Oh wow,
awesome.
that's
Yay. We
awesome.
made it. How are you, Kiran?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm a bit sick, but hopefully it will be done soon.
Yeah,
But yeah.
due to weather.
Uh, Yeah, I think so. Because I don't really have any infection. It's just like a cold or the flu. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's because of the weather because it's been weird. So
Mm.
yeah, maybe it's that. All right. So what time is it where you are?
I'm in Central Time. It's 9:30 a.m. right now.
9:30. I am at 10:30, so just 1 hour difference. Is this hour okay for you or would you prefer another hour?
This is a good time. This is the yeah. I mean, I start my day at like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, cool.
So you are in
Awesome.
Toronto, right, Alex?
Close. I'm in Niagara Falls, but yeah.
Hmm. It's pretty cool, no?
Yes. All right, we're getting people. Hello.
Hi.
All right. I don't remember if you already did an introduction, but can you, just for the people watching, tell us a little bit about yourself and your journey in MuleSoft?
Sure. Um, my full name is Kiran Kaur. I am doing years of practicing like 5 years now. Do a lot of POCs, connected with a lot of customers. Um, yeah, experiencing new things every day in the MuleSoft right now. And now I'm just expanding my horizon to Salesforce as well. So I'm trying to learn the Salesforce things as well.
That's awesome. All right. And we're getting more people. Hi, Shiva. Hi, Barat. Hola, Juan.
Um,
And also, I met Kiran in person in San Francisco this year. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
lovely meeting.
Yeah. Did you like the event? Do you want to go again?
Yeah, we had so much fun, no?
All right. That's great. Hello, Vinod. Thank you for joining. All right. So, what are we going to be doing today?
So today we are going to explore MuleSoft integration with Marketing Cloud. Um, before directly jumping into integration, I just wanted to explain few concepts of Marketing Cloud so that everybody can understand what's the integration going on and how to achieve it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we can start, right?
Yeah, we can get
Okay,
get started.
perfect. Okay, so let's start with Salesforce Cloud. So, who not so very familiar with Salesforce Clouds and might be thinking that Salesforce only offers CRM tool, that is customer relation management. But in reality, Salesforce offered multiple tools or services for which target different set of functions and market. And this service and tools are called clouds in Salesforce. We have 15 different types of clouds in Salesforce, including sales cloud, service cloud, e-commerce cloud, analytic cloud, health cloud, marketing cloud. So we have these kind of different clouds in Salesforce. Today we are specifically talk about the marketing cloud. I can share my screen.
I love that you said that there are clouds in Salesforce because, yeah, there are a lot of clouds.
Um, can
All
you see
right.
my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So people who don't know about much about the marketing cloud, so marketing cloud helps you to automate your company's marketing activities. You can personalize one-on-one communication with customers. You can track the journey of the customer. Suppose you have sent an email to the customer and you want if it is opened by the customer, if it is clicked by the customer, or if it is read by the customer. All these activities you can do in the marketing cloud. And yeah, so we have different set of studios in marketing cloud. That is, if you can see my screen, there are a couple of studios we have in Marketing Cloud. First is Email Studio, that is responsible to push email to your customer set, email. Mobile Studio, we can send SMS to the Mobile Studio. Social Studio is like the social data, your social customer social data connected to um, uh, uh, your campaign activities. Advertising studio is like connecting to your social advertisements in multiple platforms. Web studio, interaction studio, kind of these are the studios which are responsible of the market automate the marketing activities. uh, and there are few other concepts as well. So there are analytic builder, journey builder, content builder. So these are all the automations we can build in the marketing cloud to automate the marketing, advertising or marketing activities. So it- in Journey Builder, you can automate activities like suppose you push that you have the set of data, customer data, and you want to push an email notification to every contact with the personalized email. So you can build the automation in the Journey Builders. After this concept, I want to explain you one more concept before directly jumping to integrations. So if you go to the email studio, this is the email studio, and if you see in the email studio, there are subscribers, and where we have the data extensions. Data extensions are nothing but you can imagine as a table or relation data object, actually data object which is related to the subscriber. And you can or relational data which is related to the subscriber, or customer data which is related to the subscriber, which will use eventually to send the notifications. So we can create data extensions like I have created one data extension over here. uh, there are few types of data extension as well. So you can create data, standard data extension, filtered data extension, random data extensions. This is important. We need to know how we are going to create it. Um, uh, you need to give the name and you need to give the external key. If you are not explicitly giving the external key, Marketing Cloud would internally generate the external key, which we'll use in our integration with the Marketing Cloud, and is sendable. Later we will use as this data extension as a sendable, or means we are going to send the notification from this data extension or not. So yeah, and you can always see the data extension properties, records, and tracking. Properties are like again, this is the external key which I'm talking about. That you can explicitly define, or you can, if you are not defining, Marketing Cloud will internally generate it. Properties like you can define the properties: email, first name, last name, what type of the data you want to have in data extension. If you want to send specific message to that customer, you can specify in one more field, or like offer, you want to send an offer, you want to explicitly customize based upon the customer, you can do it. Records option will give you the records, a number of records, and there is a tracking. It's a beautiful, beautiful. I can say that beautiful tracking tool that provided by MuleSoft, that you can track how many. what are activities we have in that data extensions. Um, and Yeah, there's one more thing that we can do. In data extension, you can manually upload those files and push the customer data. But we are going to integrate with MuleSoft, and we are going to push data into data extension. I hope I'm clear. Any question?
Clear.
Awesome. Okay, so let me create a new project over here. Marketing cloud data extension. Let's see. Data extension. Okay. So before jumping to integration, I also wanted to explain. There are two set of marketing cloud connectors. One are cloud connectors and one are REST connectors. REST connectors are very specific to the data object, like it would be related to email, SMS, trigger event, delete asset, delete event definition, create SMS definition, create asset, create event definition. These are the REST marketing cloud. Now we have updated the marketing cloud, newly added marketing cloud connectors that are cloud connectors, where we have this different set of connectors. And these connectors are different from the Salesforce connectors. If you see, there are a couple of Salesforce connector as well, but the marketing cloud connectors are different from the Salesforce connector. You need to explicitly pull this connector from the exchange when it comes to marketing cloud connectors. Okay, so today we are going to create data, push data to data extension. I'm going to pull listener. Okay. So there is one more thing, Salesforce marketing. Marketing. So I'm going to use this create entities connector, which will create the entities in the data extension. So for this connector configuration, we have two type of connection. One is basic authentication and another is OAuth client credentials. Where we need in OAuth client credentials, we need service URL, token URL, client ID, and client secret. In basic, we just need username, password, and service URL. In OAuth URL, I already have my configuration. I will just add that configuration over here. Okay. So this is the one thing. These are two type of authentication. Now let's look into the object types. It is loading. It is fetching the metadata keys. Let it fetch. Yeah. So these are the object types we have in the marketing cloud. If you can see, there is a count type object, a brand type object, automation object. So whenever I talk about journey builder and all that's automation tools we have in marketing cloud, we can trigger or change the automation from here as well. So I will explain you that let's look into the different type of connector as well before jumping into the integration. Um, Schedule start action. This is a start. You can start an automation from this connector. You can again pull the what type of object you want to work on, and can update the action from here. Start, stop, perform action. This is another schedule start. It's a schedule start. This is a perform action. It's kind of like action start, stop, and yeah, again metadata is loading. Yeah, see, you can start the automation, you can stop that automation. These kind of operation you can perform on these objects type. Mm. The object types are also loading in the marketing cloud connectors. So yeah, these are variety of the connectors Salesforce offered us to integrate with the marketing cloud. um, Going to delete this. So today we are going to use automation object type data extension object. You can explicitly add any object type which we want to work on. Okay. So this is the one thing. This is a connector you are using. Now you need to construct the payload that you want to insert to data extension. Okay, I already have that payload ready, but I will explain you how it works. So see, there are you need to define concrete class type if you are explicitly defining the object type, that is a data extension object, and you need to define the name of that data extension and the properties that you are going to populate in the data extension. Like I have few fields in the data extension that I'm going to populate the data in. And there is a second way to push the data is customer key. Remember I told you that this while creation of data extension, we are getting this external key. That the same external key we are going to use to send the data to data extension. There are two ways to send the data. Either you can define the data extension name, or you can use a customer key. And then again the rest of the properties would be the same. The properties you are going to populate the data in, and the values you are going to populate. So going to copy this payload. Okay. Right. And let me pull the transfer message over here to check what the response will be. Okay. So look for meanwhile I can construct the And sometimes New Studio give you tough time. That's okay. You can restart the application.
Was it like the memory or something?
Yeah, it's kind of memory.
Have you tried any point code builder?
Yeah. I did couple of POC on that, but
Nice.
did you try it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I love
Yeah.
it.
It's so super quick and easy.
I know. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let me see. I should debug it so that we can check on each step, but no worries.
I think maybe you have to send the HTTP.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Okay, it's perfect. So offer accepted, status okay, overall okay, created data extension object. So if you can see, this is a data extension object, request ID. This request ID you can later use to update or upsert that record. This is very specific to the record that we just inserted. Um, mhm. and the properties you just inserted it, and yeah, overall status is okay, no error message, no value errors. Yeah, this is the one type of connector we have in marketing cloud. Another type of connectors, like I can explain you one by one what all types connectors we have. We have retrieve entities, when where you want to pull the data and want to use that data in data cloud and other clouds. So you can write a query over here and pull the data from marketing cloud on new object. If any entry is added, suppose a new customer is just added and you want to customize that entry with the customized email messages, you can do it on a new object in that data extension. Data extension or any type of object. So, as I explained, there are a couple of object types we have in marketing cloud. So, it depends on you what type of object type you are dealing with and what type of data you want to send it to marketing cloud. Um, uh, Update entities are the same. Update entities also work with like create entities, update entities, and retrieve entities are the same, work in the same way. Um, uh, configure action. It seems like it's you can add action to your automation. So you want to trigger your automation from the MuleSoft, or you want to, I mean, based upon you can make it a scheduler based, and at every scheduler it would trigger the automation in the marketing cloud. So if you can see the action over here, yeah, create, delete, update. This is a action you can perform. There is a also there is a one mode where you can start. Yeah, this is a perform action. Start and stop for automation. The configuration is for the object types, and this is specifically for automations and automation related stuff. If you click, there would be the less object types you can see in the perform action as compared to other connectors. You would see the less number of object types over here because it's related to the automation that we are going to build. Um, Update entities, assert entities, unauthorized, start scheduler action, retrieve, on new object, on modified object, delete objects, create entities, configure actions. So this is a one pattern. I earlier I mentioned that we can publish the data into data extension through the import file as well. That's the one way to insert the data in data extension, and this is the second pattern that we can have in MuleSoft to push the data into data extension. And third pattern, we can build the automation in the marketing cloud itself and could trigger in the MuleSoft. And these are the various patterns we can do. And also there's a connector and the news in marketing cloud where it is directly connected to the data cloud or sales cloud, where we are pushing the data, pulling the data from the data cloud, and build journeys and data extension out of it, and later we use this data to send marketing related campaigns. Yes, that's all. Do we have any question I can address?
Hold on. No, there are no questions so far.
Nope, that's all from my side. Just a quick, brief introduction and integration patterns I have explained.
We still have like half an hour. Do you want to maybe explore a little bit more of the connectors or maybe something else that you want to show? Maybe
Yeah,
from
we can do that.
Salesforce?
Yeah, sure. Okay, we can do what we can do. We can update the entities, um, or retrieve the entities that perform the action. I need to delete this. Or what we can do, let's try to retrieve the entities. Let's do that. Let's start from Select and retrieve entities. Hmm. Yeah, getting error. What is this? Unable to resolve value of the parameter query. Well defined. Okay. Again.
What's the issue?
Yeah, it is saying that it is unable to resolve value of parameter query, but what is that? Maybe the tooling issue. You can run it and check.
I mean, we always have to have issues in the live streams.
Yeah, it's not loading the query parameter, but it's maybe it's metadata issue or tooling issue.
Looks like it will work.
Yeah. So meanwhile, I can explain the tracking points while it is deploying. So in the UV data extension, you can see these activities or stats that come out of it. So if you look into this stats, here we have this is external key that is very specific to data extension or any object type that we have defined in the marketing cloud, a name. This is the stats for email push, and the subject of that email last published on, and total send of that email is 2974. And there are unique clicks, unique open clicks, how many opened it, how many people have opened that email, how many click on that email, how many forward that email. You can look into the stats, and I mean this stats would lead you to increase your sales um, at any level. If you have that kind of stats, if you know what type of the promotion you have published and what type of campaign you have just ran and what type of response you are getting on that campaign, uh, the stats would help you to increase your sales definitely. Also, in automation, we have journey builders. There is a specific automation studio where you can. There's also, in automation studio, we have a set of the connectors. You can define a flow out of it, where from where you want to pull the data and what type of the data you want to send. If you want to filter out the data, you can build a flow, the Salesforce flow that we usually make in any cloud. Yeah, application has deployed. Perfect. Can send the data. I debug it because I want to check what type of data I'm going to push. Okay, this looks good. Offer a circuit. Hmm, interesting. Offer a circuit with not valid type. Not object type, or is there any way, different way to send this data? So suppression not permitted. Suppressed. No, there is a restriction on this entity. I can't pull the data. Yeah. So yeah, you need to give the permissions to that data extensions. Uh, how you want to pull and push. I mean, if you want to just to do the select, retrieve, read only, write only, so you can give the such permissions to data extension. So it's like retrieve entities. I can't do that. It's a failing component. Error response from the marketing cloud. There's nothing wrong with the query. We can try other entity and see what type. Um, I guess it has basic set of permissions. But let's
Is this a like a playground sandbox thing, or are you using an enterprise account?
that's the interesting question, Alex. So there is no such developer account in Marketing Cloud. You don't get the developer account to practice POCs and all that stuff. So what you can do in your enterprise account, you can create a business unit. This is another solution. You can create another business unit where you can perform your dev kind of activities. But Marketing Cloud doesn't offer a free account or dev account.
Hmm. Good to know.
Yeah. So I can't change the permission of this one because I don't have access. But yeah, yeah, this is the one thing. So this is a business unit. I can tell you. So this is in one business unit. The this a data extension when I'm creating this. Uh, yeah, this one. So this is in one business unit. And um, so this data extension I created, this is very specific to the business unit, one business unit. If you want to share across the other business unit, you need to care shared data extension. This is random, right? There is a one more type. You can create a shared data extension where you can use that data extension among the different business groups. This is another pattern I learned in the marketing cloud. And see, these are kind of the subscriber, and all these data types are available in our connector to perform action. We have this type of object type. If you see, yeah, see this type of object, share data extension groups, publication list. So all the data would reside in your subscribers, and subscriber is the main asset in the marketing cloud where your data resides, and you are going to use that data to run your marketing activities and campaign activities. This is awesome tool actually. and you can, whenever you finish your publication. And also there is a journey templates as well that marketing cloud offer. um, you can create an anniversary send, birthday journey with coupon, event follow up, um, these kind of the marketing activities you can do in marketing cloud. And some are the some are come with along with the package, and some you need to buy it, or some you can reuse this template to build your own campaign and on campaign and activity. So this comes under journey builder. If you see what are all options we have in journey builder. So in Journey Builder, you would have the automation studio where you can build a whole journey flow by flow, where you will trigger it. You will trigger the automation, and that's a one pattern that you can trigger it from marketing cloud itself, but you can trigger it from the MuleSoft as well. You can trigger the API or schedule this API. It will trigger it that time, or you want some, if something change in the data cloud, in the sales cloud, and parallelly you want to reflect that change in marketing cloud as well. You can use this automation studio for that. uh, Journey builder the same. You need to, if you want to build journey, and this is the journey templates I show you, that anniversary, birthday, event follow up, these kind of the journeys you can make, and also you can track out of it. Send performance, hard bounce, soft bounce, block bounce, delivered. Yep. Yeah, that's all about the marketing cloud connectors. Next time, I would like to search. I would like to work on this REST connectors, where we can trigger event, delete SMS and send SMS. The next live stream or next meetup would be based upon cloud REST connectors.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right. This was,
That's.
yeah, this was great. I I am super new to all Salesforce things. So this was a great introduction to it. I really appreciate everything that you explained and taking all the screenshots and all. That's really helpful. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Alex. I hope, and I mean, the integration from MuleSoft to Marketing Cloud, it's simple, but it's like a syntax base, so you need to keep the syntax in the mind to send the message and insert the entities into Marketing
Right. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that. All
Cloud.
right. Well, thank you so much, Kiran. Do you prefer Kiran or Kiran Jot?
You can call me Kiran.
Okay. Thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. And also, I think Danielle, do you know Danielle, the developer advocate in Salesforce for Marketing Cloud?
Um, I don't know her personally, but I maybe I saw somewhere on LinkedIn.
Okay. Yeah, well, she is all Marketing Cloud related stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
you can always chat with her if you have any questions. I know she's been
That's
looking
awesome.
into Marketing Cloud and MuleSoft integrations. So this is going
Mhm.
to make her very happy. Thank
Oh,
you so
that's so.
much.
Yeah, I will connect with her definitely now.
Yeah, perfect. Alrighty. That is all for this live stream. For everyone watching, remember to follow us on twitch.tv/MuleSoft_community so you can get notifications when we are live. You can see all of our previous recordings and you can see the schedule in your local time zone so you never miss us. All right. That is all then. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Kieran. I hope to see you
thanks for
soon.
having me. Thanks everybody.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.